Without self-acceptance, building true self-esteem becomes impossible. While self-esteem is something we feel, self-acceptance is an action we take. To be self-accepting means to be on your own side and support yourself. It's an attitude of valuing yourself simply because you are alive and conscious. Some people reject themselves so deeply that no personal growth can begin until this issue is addressed. No therapy, learning, or progress will stick if it's not. Self-acceptance starts with a declaration. I choose to value myself, respect myself, and stand up for my right to exist. This fundamental act of affirming your worth is the foundation on which self-esteem is built. It can lie dormant but suddenly spring to life, driving us to keep moving even in moments of despair when all we want to do is give up. This inner voice is the life force, a noble form of self-interest. If that voice goes silent, self-esteem is the first to suffer. Self-acceptance means being willing to face and experience your thoughts, feelings, desires, and actions without denial or evasion. You acknowledge that what you think, feel, or have done is real. This willingness to experience your emotions doesn't mean they dictate your actions. For example, you might not feel like working, but you can accept that feeling, experience it, and still go to work. Accepting your emotions clears your mind and reduces the likelihood of starting the day with self-deception. When we fully experience and accept negative feelings, they often lose their hold on us. Once they've had their say, they step aside. Self-acceptance is saying, this is an expression of who I am right now, even if it's not something I admire or like. Accept it if you're thinking troubling thoughts or feeling anger, pain, or fear. What's true is true. Don't rationalize or deny it. Accept your reality without trying to make it disappear. Accepting is more than acknowledging or admitting. It means standing in the presence of your experience, fully absorbing it. You need to open up to unwanted emotions, not just recognize them. Accepting doesn't mean you must like, condone, or enjoy everything about yourself. You can accept where you are and still be determined to grow from there. Denial keeps you stuck, while acceptance gives you the foundation to move forward. You can't indeed be for yourself or build genuine self-esteem if you can't accept yourself. Self-acceptance also involves treating yourself with compassion, like a friend. It doesn't mean denying reality or pretending everything is fine. Instead, it asks, why did I feel that was necessary at the time? Understanding why we act or feel the way we do provides valuable insight. This approach doesn't justify bad behavior, but makes it understandable in context. A true friend might say, that wasn't your best moment, but let's discuss why you felt that was your only option. We can offer ourselves the same understanding. Just as we aim to correct others without damaging their self-esteem, we should bring the same kindness to ourselves. Self-acceptance doesn't mean we're content with staying the same. It means acknowledging what's real, even if we don't like it, so that we can make informed changes. When you look in the mirror, even if you don't love everything you see, you say, that's me right now, and I accept it. Respecting reality is honoring yourself. You can't change what you refuse to acknowledge. What about things we can't change? Accepting them makes us stronger and more grounded. Resisting them drains our energy. If we can't accept a thought, feeling, or memory, we should at least accept our resistance. Being present where we are, fully experiencing it, often allows that resistance to dissolve. The more we fight a block, the stronger it becomes. When we accept it, it loses its power because the opposition sustains it. There are two common misconceptions about self-acceptance. First, if we accept ourselves, we must approve of everything about us. The second is that self-acceptance means we won't want to change. But where will the drive for improvement come from if we can't accept what is? Denying what is only keeps us stuck in it. Accepting the present reality is a necessary step toward change. As philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche said, "I did it," says memory. "I couldn't have," says pride. And memory stays relentless. Denial leads to a constant inner battle, while acceptance brings resolution. We can deny our thoughts, feelings, or actions, but it doesn't make them disappear. We can be just as afraid of our strengths, our genius, ambition, and beauty, as we are of our flaws. If our weaknesses present the challenge of inadequacy, our strengths present the challenge of responsibility. The greatest mistake we make is not just denying our flaws, but also denying our greatness. Self-acceptance means embracing all of who we are, the good, the bad, and the potential, so we can grow into the best version of ourselves.